So children, as you can see, there is a syllabus link wherein you will find the class 7 mathematics detailed Olympiad syllabus. Then there is a payment link. Then there's a feedback link. In case you want to inquire about upcoming and ongoing batches, there is all batch details link. Then in case you have further query, you can email us or you can drop us a WhatsApp message on these numbers. And in case you are facing an unstable connection, you can watch this demo live on Facebook. Okay? All right. Now, let me quickly tell you about the flow of the session. So first of all, you will get to know your mentor, and she's already here with us, okay? And after meeting your mentor, you will see a short informative PPT wherein you will get to know a little deeper about the course that you're about to embark on. And after that, you will go on a short virtual tour with Pooja ma'am and learn how to access reading materials on the dashboard. And after that, if you have a query or a doubt, you can always ask that by typing in the chat section. We'll be happy to answer. And after all these things, your actual demo will begin, for which you've been waiting. Okay? So are you all ready to meet your mentor? Okay. So let me tell you, children, that we have with us Meena ma'am. Excellent mentor. You know, she actually doesn't need an introduction, but still, I will try to give a little introduction. Meena ma'am is an educator, you know, who has this passion for teaching. She loves to interact with kids like you. She's got long and substantial experience in maths, which is her field, her forte. And I'm sure you're going to love each and every session of Meena ma'am, because that will bring conceptual clarity to you with each passing day. So now I will request Meena ma'am to speak to you directly. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Monica ma'am. And I don't think that, I mean, you have made just very tall claims about me. Children, I am just like you all, and together we are going to learn. Are you ready for that? Mutual learning. Yes? Right. Thank you so much. Aisha was there with me. Aisha's Kabir, you were there with me last year also. So I know. Yes. So, and I don't remember anyone else being with me in any of the batches. And I'm sorry if I'm forgetting. But all I would like to say is I've been teaching mathematics for a very long time. I mean, longer than you have been born. Like, it's more than 25 years. So almost double your age, children. Or more than that, right? Okay. So anyways, the only thing, my condition is we'll be learning together. You will teach me something, I'll teach you something. Is that okay? Ready? So you can show me with a thumbs up, right? Right. Over to you, Pooja ma'am. Thank you so much, children. And yes, I forgot to wish you all good day, because I can't say good morning, good afternoon, because I see people from different parts of the world. And I think who was there in Arush? No, not Arush. Somebody, yes, Arush is in Australia. So it's quite late, I think, for you, Arush. You are towards east and I'm towards west. For me, it is almost 12:30 afternoon, 12:45 afternoon. And for you, it's like, I think, late in the evening. So we are all from different zones. Actually, I am in Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm towards the west of the globe and you're towards the east. So that's why we see a lot of difference in the timings, right? Okay, never mind, but we'll be there together, right? Okay, over to you, Pooja ma'am or Monica ma'am, whoever.
Thank you, ma'am. See, children, there will only be difference in timelines, but trust me, there will be no difference in feelings, and you know, you will be reverberating and reciprocating the same feelings, right? And you must have realized after your mentor has spoken to you how down to earth she is, and all the tall claims that I actually made, they are all realistic, right? They are just apt description for Meena ma'am. So now, children, I'll be sharing my screen just a moment, and then we are good to go. So I believe my screen is visible to all. So very warm welcome to the demo and introduction program for Class 7 Mathematics Olympiad. As you are already aware that Olympiad Success is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exams. Olympiad Success Live is India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad preparation. And School Plus by Olympiad Success is one of its own kind of annual program that includes 8 important courses that really matter at this point of time in your life, which are mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, both spoken and written, Vedic math, and coding. So here you can get on one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and IB classes for grades 2 to 12, one-on-one preparation classes for international mathematics Olympiads like SASMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Math Counts, US Common Core Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, and PRMO. So you can meet our international rank holders for the year 2021-22 on the screen. They are all brilliant kids like you who've made their mark, and so can you. So classes are going to be group sessions with batch size of around 20 students delivered through Zoom by seasoned tutors. You've already met your mentor, Meena ma'am. So you get 3 sessions per week. Note down the days and the class timings. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The timing will be 8 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. with 5 minutes of break in between. So the sessions will be a combination of theory, practice questions, doubt sessions, and discussion on previous year papers. You will get access to reading material and practice questions available on the dashboard of Olympiad Success. And you can also practice topic-wise mock tests for both maths and reasoning, as well as logical reasoning. So syllabus is available at this particular link for Class 7 Mathematics Olympiad. The fees can be paid by clicking on this link. Don't worry, all the important and relevant links have been pasted in the chat box and will again be pasted for you to avail. Now, the fees for this course is 12,044 rupees, and it is going to be a 54 sessions course. The fees includes online classes, daily reading notes and exercises, practice of previous year papers, and access to Olympiad Success platform for mathematics and logical reasoning. All that you require for these classes is a laptop or desktop with good internet speed, with camera because we do not allow students without video in the class, and headphones for better audio clarity. Now in 21-22, Olympiad Success had students from more than 3,800 schools across India and abroad, hailing from 35 plus countries. The live classes for this particular batch begins from Friday, 5th of April, 2024. So I hope you've noted down all the relevant details. Now I would request Pooja ma'am to take you through a virtual tour. All over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Monica ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Hope you all are doing pretty well, as I can see bright faces, right? All right, let me share my screen with you all. Hope my screen is visible to everybody. As we have already entered this URL, so you'll be going to enter this URL olympiadsuccess.com to just enter into your dashboard. After entering this, you have to just fill your correct user details. To go through your reading material, your question papers, your worksheets, and your schedule. Make sure that you should fill correct user details, otherwise you will not be able to log in. All right. After entering it, logging in, you'll get this personal details on your screen wherein you need to check all these details. If there is any error, you can rectify it there and then only, and you have to just click on update button for the new updation. All right. If these are correct, then absolutely fine. No need to touch these details. So after this, you have to just click on this live classes, which is right under this my referral icon. While clicking on live classes, you have to select your subject for which specific subject you want to see the material. So I will click on mathematics, and you have to select topic also for which specific topic you want to see the reading material, your question papers, and answer keys. Okay. There is some error, I guess. So I'll show you for any other specific subject. Okay. So you have to click on live classes. You can select a specific topic for which specific topic you want to see the material. So here is the schedule. I'll show you the schedule. Schedule shows you that in which specific session we're going to cover which topic. Okay. So this will give you an easy reference for your better understanding. So you can just click over here to download this PDF if you want to keep it saved in your device. Here is a holiday calendar. In holiday calendar, it will give you the clarification that on which specific festival holidays we do have, that you should not miss any other class. All right. So here is a reading material. You can click it over here. You can see the specific PDF. You can download it. I'm showing it you for grade 5. You can just enter your correct user details and you can go through with that specific PDF. Okay. So each and every PDF is downloadable. While clicking it over here, click here to download the PDF. Set to. So now moving on to question answers. Excuse me. So here is a question paper. So I'll advise you that you should download a question paper, take out the printout, then solve it, and then check your answer keys. Don't take out the printout of answer keys parallelly, okay? So here is the answer key. After solving it, you can check your answers with that whether you have done correctly or you have done any mistake, okay? Set to. Answer keys. Scroll down, and you can download it. Okay, so this was all about question papers, your reading material, your schedule, and your holiday calendar. You will get all these access in live classes. Okay, so now I'll show you the worksheet where you'll get to know the worksheets. So worksheets are right under this dashboard icon. You have to click over here. Again, you have to select your subject for which specific subject you want to see, and number also for how many worksheets you want to see. Okay. So I'll show you that how you can take this test. So you have to just click on take exam to attempt this worksheet. After clicking on take exam, you'll get general instructions on your screen wherein you can go through it, that you should not commit any mistake while attempting your worksheet. Okay, read it carefully and then click on the start worksheet. So you can see there are so many questions in the worksheet. There are 50 questions in the worksheet. So you have to attempt each and every question carefully. And it's a lot of practice for you again. So see, I've done with my question 1. I want to move on question 2. So how you'll move on question 2? You have to just click on next button. I've done with my question 2. I want to move on next question. So you have to click on next button. So in this way, you have to attempt all the 50 questions while clicking on next button. Okay. So before submitting, make sure that you revise each and every question carefully, that in case you find any error while attempting it, you can rectify it before submitting. Okay. So for submission, you have to click on finish button. While clicking on finish button, you have to just review all the questions and you have to click yes, I have reviewed all the questions. But make sure if any changes are required, you can do it beforehand only. After submission, you cannot mark any changes. Okay. So this is a feedback page you want to give there and then only you are allowed. Otherwise, you can click on later button also. All right. So after this worksheet, I want to see the performance that how I have attempted. Okay. So for checking the performance, you have to click on this performance button, which is right after this worksheet button. Again, you have to select the subject. Yes, I have attempted this worksheet just now on 29th, right? Mathematics. So I'm going to click on this. Test paper number 2. Okay. So I've attempted 2 questions, both are wrong. So I'll see that which answer is correct and which are wrong. Correct answer is D. I have marked B. Okay. So that shows you that whenever you're doing your worksheet, pay proper attention to your worksheet and then solve it. Okay. So this was in worksheet, you'll get to know your worksheets. In performance, you'll get to know the performance, how you have attempted the worksheet, how many questions you have done correct, how many you have done wrong. Okay, so this was all about dashboard and reading material and everything in your dashboard. You'll get over here, and before moving ahead, you have to just log out. So this was all about dashboard. If anybody is having any query related to that, please feel free to drop it in the chat box. I'll be happy to answer your query. Any doubt related to dashboard, kids? Tabish, Arush, anyone? If you don't have any doubt, then drop thumbs up in the chat box. Yes, no doubt. Nice. Over to you, Monica, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So children, in case you have no doubt, I have a doubt. Can you tell me the starting date of this batch? Okay, so Lokesh, Ashas, Vikram, Shravya are all saying 5th April. Yes, that is correct. 5th April is the starting date for this batch. Good that you remembered. Means you were attentive during the PPT. Very good, everyone. So, Kanish, we are talking only about this batch. Okay. Maths class 7, this batch. Okay. Now, can you tell me the class timings? So Arush is asking, can we get recording of live classes? So Arush, though we ideally want you to attend the classes in person, because this is all about experiential learning, you do and then you learn. You ask your doubts real time from your mentor, right? So ideally, you should be attending all the sessions. In case you miss out on any session due to some emergency, you will get the recordings in your dashboard, which you can access through your login credentials, which you will get once you register with us. So I hope this point is clear. And everyone is telling me that 8 to 9:15 p.m. are the class timings. So is that correct? Or anybody would like to differ? So 9, okay, you are telling me Brisbane time. Okay. 8 to 9:15 p.m. in Indian time is the class timing for this batch. Okay. What are the class days? Can somebody quickly tell me? Ashas, Lokesh, Shravya, Arush, and Tabesh and Vikram are all telling me that Monday, Wednesday, Friday are the class days, and all of you are right. Very good. Any doubt, anyone? Anything that is coming to your mind? You want to copy paste these chat links to be availed later on? You can do so. Ashas, I have not even asked the total number of sessions. Okay. So Arush, if this batch is too late for you, what you can do is you can inquire about all batch details, or you can WhatsApp, or you can call on these numbers, and somebody from our team will get back to you and they'll help you figure out a suitable time and batch for you. Okay, Arush, I hope this helps. Okay. So Rachit is telling me that he has no doubts. And in case everyone share the same feeling, they have no doubts, then show me a thumbs up and a bright smile. I can't see any smile on Vivan's face, on Arush's face. Sarthaki is smiling, Annika is smiling. So is Rachit. Okay, okay, everyone. Nutan, you've got a good smile. And so is Tanish. Very good, everyone. Then all over to you, Meena ma'am.
Thank you so much, Monica ma'am. So children, are you ready for the demo session? So I'll share my screen. Is the whiteboard visible, children?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
And children, I'll request you not to write anything on the board, right? Let me write. And if you have any doubt, just raise the hand or type it in the chat box. And when I'm asking you for answers, just type it in the chat box. Is that all okay with everyone? Because today you won't be able to unmute. In normal classes, you'll be able to unmute yourself. Clear? It's only today that you are not able to unmute yourself. But in regular classes, you can unmute yourself, ask your doubt, but not when I'm explaining. Just wait, raise your hand, and after that. Is that okay with everyone? Okay. So today, can we do chapter simple equations? Are you okay with simple equations? Okay. Right. Just a minute, it's not right. I don't know, my DigiPen is not working today somehow. Why? Let's, anyways, we'll do this today. So anyone would like to give some inputs about simple equations? What is simple equation made up of? In the chat box. What is simple equation made up of? Yes. Shavya. Variables. What else? Yes, Vikram, variables and numbers. Okay, constants are there. Equation in one variable, constant. Okay. Yes, so I can see some words, operations. Yes, Jaswant. Yes, Ganesh. Very good, right? So you have mentioned variables, constants, operations, right? Yes, Shravya, that's very, very important. Thank you so much. And equality sign. Equality sign. I don't know why it's not writing, children. My handwriting is not so horrible. Kabir has seen that, but somehow today it's not writing. But let's see. Anyways. So we'll talk about all these, right? So what are variables? Variables. Children, as the word says, variables is something which will vary, which will change. Yes. Yes, Lokesh, thank you so much. The values are not fixed, which means the value is going to change. It is not fixed, right? Children, we all watch movies. So suppose you have your favorite actress like Kareena Kapoor. In one movie, she's playing the role of a police officer. In some other one, she's playing a role of a mother. Or in some other, she's playing a role of a teacher, right? So her roles are varying. Her roles are changing, right? So that is why we call her roles a variable. Variable. So variable, it will vary. The roles will vary. The value in mathematics, when we talk about variables, the value will vary. Are you getting me? Value will change, right? Then there is something somebody had mentioned, constants. What do you mean by constants in English normal? Constants. Yes, please write constants. Yes, fixed values, very good. Yes, values. Something which is not changing, right? If I say I have 5 chocolates, you all understand what I mean by 5 chocolates. 5 means 5. Its value will not change. When Lokesh is coming to me, all of a sudden it will not become 10, right? Or 15 or 1500, nothing. 5 chocolates means I will have 5 chocolates, right? Yes. something whose value is fixed, which is not changing, right? So we know what is variable, we know what is constant. Then there is something called mathematical operations, something someone had mentioned, operations. What are basic mathematical operations? Surgery, tick, 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 cut, cut. Yes, Kanish, thank you so much. Are you cutting something like a doctor or a surgeon? Is it? No. Yes, Anika, very good. Thank you so much. Yes, Lokesh, so all of you are right. Thank you so much for this bright bundle of little angels that I have. Yes, plus, minus, multiplication, divisions are the 4 basic operations in mathematics. When you grow bigger in going to bigger classes, you'll see more operations. But right now, we'll stick to these operations, right? You'll have permutation, combination, exclamation, all those things. Not interested right now. We are interested in basic operations, plus, minus, multiplication, division. Clear? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Any doubt about 4 basic operations? No. That's clear. I know that, right? Now, when we combine all this, then there is something called mathematical expression, right? Expressions, somebody is smiling, somebody is sad, somebody is crying, right? Those are facial expressions. But I am saying mathematical expressions. What are mathematical expressions, children? Mathematical expressions. In the chat box, if anyone can help me with the mathematical expression. Okay, yes, Vikram. Without equal sign, yes, Shreya. Shravya, yes. Yeah. Mathematical expressions means you are talking about, you can have a variable combined with constant, you can have alone constant, you can have alone variable, all those things. How? Suppose I am writing 2x, right? Children, can you all see? Is the board visible to all of you? Okay. So 2x. What do you mean by 2x, children? When there is nothing written in between. Ashas, you can't see. But just see that you have not expanded or zoomed the screen. Yes, Vikram, very good. It's a term. Kabir, am I able to help you, bacha? Don't zoom. Suppose we write, okay, Kabir. Yes, Lokesh, thank you so much. What do you mean by 2x is, Lokesh has written 2 multiplied by x. 2x is 2 multiplied by x, right? 3y. It means 3 is being multiplied by y, right? When there is no operation, plus, minus, multiplication, nothing is visible here or here, it means it is being multiplied. It is being multiplied, right? So 2x is one mathematical expression. This mathematical expression contains a constant 2 and a variable y. A constant 2 and a variable x. So these 2 things are combining together and making a mathematical expression. Are you getting me, children? What is? Yes, Archana, very good. 3x. She has written 3xy. So can we have more than one variable at a time? Yes, we can have more than one variable also, right? So it means 3 is being multiplied by x and it is being multiplied by y. But in grade 7, we will stick to just one variable. Are you okay with that? At a time, we will stick to just one variable when we will solve. Now, when we combine all these things, madam, you're talking so much. Constant, variable, expression, operations. Oh, we are getting confused. Talk about equation. You were telling we will start with simple equation. It is lost? No, it is not lost. We are coming to simple equations. The only thing is we will combine all these terms and have a simple equation. Right, children? So suppose we have 4x plus 9 is equal to 25. Okay. 4x plus 9 is equal to 25. Now, children, when we are talking, somebody had mentioned in the class that equality sign is there. Without equality sign, what is equality sign, children? When I talk of equality sign, I am talking about this equal sign. Equal sign. Okay. this equal sign is very, very important when we are saying it is an equation, right? If there is an equal sign, that means there are two sides, left side of the equal sign, right side of the equal sign, yes or no? Right. And equality means it is balancing. It is balancing both the sides. So on left side of equal sign is called left hand side and right is called the right hand side. So we are having, this is our LHS, and on right side we have the called something RHS. LHS is left hand side and RHS is equal. Yes, Kabir, very good. RHS. And when we are talking of equation, that means it is balanced. If it is balanced, that means left hand side should be equal to right hand side. If it is balanced, only then it is equal. Only when it is balanced, it is equal. If it is not balanced, what will happen? Suppose if it is not balanced, we'll have something like 4x plus 9 is greater than 25. Not balanced, something is more, or 4x plus 9 is less than 25. So 25 is weighing more. It is going down. It is not balanced. It is called inequality. This is inequality. When we have equal sign, it is equation. Children, are you getting clear with what is a simple equation? Anyone having doubt? If both the sides are not balanced, it is inequality. Either one side is heavier or the other side is heavier. It is not balanced. Yes? Till here, any doubt, children? Anyone? What is simple equation? Now, what? Complex? Grow up for the complex equation. We will do it afterwards. In grade 7, 8, simple equation. Okay, Anika? You'll also learn about complex numbers also, not just simple numbers. But right now, simple numbers, simple equation. Okay. Okay. Now, when we have this, we talked about mathematical. So what is this, children? I have marked something. This is 4x, 9 and 25. So these are terms, mathematical terms. 4x. I'm putting a comma, children, after this comma, 9, comma, 25. They are different terms, mathematical terms. Simple equation, we said, is made up of variables, constant. And children, please remember, we need to have at least, what happened? Where did it go? Children, is somebody messing up with the screen? If somebody is doing that, please don't do that. Rachit, I hope. Yes. Are separated. Very good. Terms are separated. Very good. Okay, well, I'll write back again because I'm not. What happened here? What happened here? I don't know. Can somebody help me, children? I am not able to write. Okay. What's happening? 4x plus 9 is equal to 25. Children, I have taken page 3. I'm on page 3 because I was not able to write. So please go to page 3. If you're not able to see, can you see? Just show me a thumbs up if you're able to see what I've written. How to go to page 3? On the right corner, you will see numbers written. Page 1, 2, 3. Can you go to page 3? Are you able to see, Kabir? Vikram, you can't see. Right corner, you will see some numbers written. Okay, Lokesh can see. Yes, right bottom corner. There is some Google map like thing, and then there are some. Yes, Lokesh. Can everyone see? Okay. Okay. So now we were talking of mathematical terms 4x, 5, 9, 25. These are different terms. Now, what are terms? Mathematical terms are made up of, they are made up either variables alone, constant alone, or a mix, right? So in the first term, we are having 4x. 4x is made up of 4 multiplied by x, as we have seen earlier. So 4 is a constant and x is a variable. X is a variable here, right? 4x. So a term, mathematical term is made up of either, and here we see 9. 9 alone. It is a constant. So a term can be made, or we can have something like x plus 5 is equal to 20, right? So x is alone here. So a term means it can be made up of either variable or a constant or a mixture of both, like 4x. 4 and x both are there. Are you understanding, children? How is a mathematical term made up of? Is that clear? Everyone? Mathematical term. 9 is also a term, x is also a term, 5 is also a term, 25 is also a term. Are you clear? They are all different mathematical terms. Now, when mathematical terms are separated by plus or minus sign, plus or minus sign, we call it different terms, separate terms. Suppose here, instead of, here we are having plus and we are having x minus 5 is equal to 20. Let's say we are having this, right? So if we are having a plus sign or a minus sign, then this is 4x is a separate term, 9 is a separate term. X is a separate term, 5 is a separate term. But 4x, look at 4x, there is multiplication. 4x is one term. 4x is one term together. Children, are you understanding? When it is separated by addition or subtraction sign, they are different terms. Clear? If it is multiplication or division, it is one term, same term. 4x is one term. 4 another term, x another term, no. 4x is a single mathematical term. Is it clear, everyone? Arush, are you confused? Are you okay? Are you understanding, Arush? Arush Oberoi? Just show me a thumbs up, bacha, if you can understand. Okay, right. So let's move to the next part. So what is a mathematical term is clear to everyone, right? Now, when we're talking of simple equation, we should have at least one variable. If there is no variable, it is not an equation, children. Clear? If I just write 5, it is just a term. It is not an equation. There has to be equality sign. There has to be one variable also. Either side, left hand side or right hand side. 5 is equal to x. There is one variable and there is one equality sign. Equal sign is there, right? So we call it equation. So children, two conditions are compulsory. One variable is compulsory and equality sign is compulsory. Is it clear? All of you? For an equation, right? We can have two variables also, but we have to have at least one variable, right? So one of the expressions should have at least one variable. Then we talked about LHS and RHS equality sign. We talked of that. We talked till here. Anyone having any doubt? Mathematical term, operations, expression and equation. What is the difference? In expression, we don't have equality sign. We don't have, like, if I write 4xy, this is one mathematical term, right? Now, I am writing 5y more. Okay. But there is no equality sign here. Is there equal sign? There is no equal sign. So this is just one mathematical expression. It is not equation. Yes, Lokesh, very good, right? Operation is there, addition, subtraction is there, variable is there, constant is there, everything is there. But equality sign is not there. So it is not an equation. Children, are you understanding the difference? Step by step, we are taking everything. Is it till here all clear, beta? Everyone? Right? Terms, expression. Okay, yes, sir. Now, here, if I write 20, now it becomes a mathematical equation because equality sign is there. But because we are having two variables x and y, we will not deal in that in grade 7. We will talk only of about one variable. Okay. Now let's talk about some examples meanwhile and how equations are. Yes, Shravya, please write your doubt, bacha. Shravya, please write your doubt, beta. Because today I'm not allowed to unmute you. For that reason, I'm asking you to write, beta. Page 1. Now go to... How to go to page 3? This is Kabir you are writing. Shravya, what is your doubt? You said equation needs a variable. Yes, yes, yes. Because if I write 5 is equal to 5, it doesn't make sense, na, Shravya? Constant value will not change. I cannot write 6 is equal to 5. Can I write that? That is not true. So I need to have some variable. Shravya, are you getting me, beta? Okay. Right? Why variable is needed in an equation? Is that clear, everyone? Because the videos are off, I can't see your faces, I can't see your expressions. So I really don't know whether you're understanding or not understanding. And in my classes, children, I request you to switch on the videos so that at least I look at you and come to know. How to go to page 3? Kabir, your iPad or your laptop, look at the right corner. Near, you will have something like this kind of a symbol, like in Google Map, and then nearby you have pages. Beside map like symbol, yes. So here it will be written 1, 2 something. Click on this one, 1, 2, 3, and go to page 3. Kabir, are you getting, beta? Not yet. See, right corner, you have a like bar like thing. You'll have symbols like, then you have zoom sign, plus, minus. Then you have some size of the page. Can you go to that? Kabir, can you see that, bacha? 1. So when you can see 1, click on that and go to page 3, page 2, page 3. You'll have one dialog box will open. Then there you go to page 3. Got it, Kabir? Okay. So quickly we'll do a few questions, children. Suppose we have a question 5p minus 2 is equal to 13, right? We have to find the value of the variable. How do we find the value of this variable, right? So I can see answers already. So there are some rules, children. Now, what are the rules? Children, the rules are, if we are changing the side, a number from one side to the other, or a variable from one side to the other, the sign will change. How sign will change? Plus will become minus, minus will become plus, multiplication will become division, and division will become multiplication, right? Now we have to find the value of P. P is like a boss. P is asking everyone else, please go to the other side. Please go. Who are 2? Okay, sir. This 2 is going here. But there is a rule. 2 can go to the right hand side, but there is a rule. 2 is attached with a negative sign here. When it goes to the other side, what will happen? 5P will remain here. 1 is already on the right hand side. When 2 is coming, it will become plus 2. Am I right? Am I clear till here, children? What I did? Till here, any doubt, children? What I did? Is it clear? So, P, we have to find value of only P, nothing else. So, P is asking everyone else to leave step by step. First of all, he asked 2, please go out of this side. Poor 2 had no option. 2 had to go to right hand side. So, sign will change, Meena ma'am told. Sign will change. Minus will become plus. So, what are we having now? 5P is left alone, and on right hand side we have 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Is equal to 3. Yes, I can see so many answers. But P is saying 5, I don't want you also. Please, you also go. And we have learned this means when there is no sign, it means 5 is being multiplied by P. When it goes to the other side, it will come in division. So P stays alone here. 5 goes to the other side. 3 is already here. Because 5 is in multiplication here, here it will come in division. So what are we getting now, children? We are getting P is equal to 3 divided by 5. This is the answer. Anyone having any doubt at any step? First step, second step, third step, any step which you don't understand, children, please, you can ask what I did. Now, this method is called transposing. Why I can't write today, I don't know. Yes, Kabir, definitely. If you solve it further, what will happen? When 3 is divided by 5, what do we do? How do we divide 3 by 5? In grade 5, we know, grade 7. So, if you want to write it further, you can write it as, yes, we can do that. 0.6 also, but you can leave it here also, depending upon the multiple choice options, what kind of options are there. But this is clear, Lukesh. This is not annoying. This method is easy, right? Clear. Okay. Okay. So this is one method that we did, and this method is called, when we are changing the side, it is called, we are transposing. What are we doing? We are transposing the number from one side to the other, either from right hand side to left hand side or from left hand side to right hand side. Is it clear, children? Transposing. Okay. So let's do one more question. This new screen, I'm actually not enjoying this at all. Anyways, we have, okay, suppose we have the sum of 4 times a number. Please note down. The sum of 4 times a number and 5 gives a number 5 times of it. Find the number. We have to find the number. And sum of 4 times the number and 5. Sum of these two, gives what? A number which is 5 times of it. We have to find the number. Is the question clear, children? Question is clear? Now, how will we form the equation? How do we form the equation? Now, look at the words. Sum means addition. Sum means addition. So, I am writing this addition here. Addition of what? 4 times one number. I don't know what that number is. I am taking it as 4x. Okay, can we do that? 4 times of some number. That let that number, unknown number, be x. Okay, so 4 times of that and 5. I have to find sum of that. So let me write plus here and I'm writing 5 here. Gives means equal sign. Gives a number 5 times of it. It is giving 5 times the number. Children, are you understanding how did I form the equation based on the words? Sum means addition. 4 times the number. Now, some number, I don't know what is that number. 4 times the number. 4 multiplied, times. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3, times. Times means multiplication, right? So 4 times a number means 4 is being multiplied by some unknown number. We have taken that number as x. X. 4x and 5. So 4x plus 5 gives equal. Gives you what? 5 times that number. 5 times. Times means multiply. I have multiplied 5 with x here. Equation is clear. How did I form the equation is clear, children? Any doubt about forming the equation? Now, there is a trick in solving this. What is this? We have to find value of x. We know this. X we put together. Easy, right? First, bring all variables together, all constants together, so that it makes our life easy. Okay. Now, 5 plus 5 will stay here only. Equal to 4x is coming on this side. When there is no sign, children, it means it is positive. So we are already having 5x here. When 4x is coming to right hand side, it will become minus 4x. Please remember. Minus. Till here, any doubt, beta? Anyone? Anyone having any doubt till here? Clear? Now 5x minus 4x. Out of 5 chocolates, 4 chocolates are gone. How many chocolates are left? 1? Yes. So we are left with x. 5x minus 4x is 1x. We can write 1x. 5 is already there on the left hand side. 1x can also be written as x. 1x is same as x. Both are same. Okay. So, oh, we got the answer already. X is equal to 5. We had to find the value of x. Are you getting it, children? Did you understand? Any doubt? Now, children, I want to see your faces. Vikram, clear? Anika? Kabir? Nutan is saying, no, ma'am. Nutan, you were in and out of the class for long. What did you not understand, bacha? Can you please write? Vihan, Akash, Ninave, Shravya, have you understood? Archana. Okay, Kabir is saying. Nutan, can you please ask your doubt, bacha? I can't see your face. Archana, Shravya, I can't see your beautiful faces. I logged out. Yes, you logged out. I could see that because of network issue. But what is your doubt? You did not understand this whole thing, or you did not understand a part of it? Okay, I'll take one more example so that maybe I'll be able to make it clear. Instead of erasing, can I go to next sheet so that I don't waste time? But she's saying she did not understand. Okay, Arush. But Arush, I'm not talking, I did not talk of any word called algebra. But did you understand what we did today? Arush? Did you understand what we did today? Today? A bit. Okay, what you did not understand, bacha? Just ask. Should we take some more examples so that maybe I'll be able to help you out? Okay, let me write one more thing. 1/4 of a number. Wait, let me not go to these examples. Let me go for smaller, simpler examples for those who are new to the class, to algebra, not to the class, to algebra. Let us take numbers. 12 minus 3/2r is equal to 6. This is one equation. We have one variable r. We have two terms on left hand side, 12 minus 3/2r. And on right hand side, we are having one term, 6. Equation is clear with everyone? Right? Now we have to find the value of r. To find value of r is saying others, please go. Right? So poor 12 is saying, okay, no problem. I'll move to the other side. So here we are having minus 3/2r is equal. 6 was already here. I am not touching 6 as it is. 6 is staying there only. Only 12 is moving from one side to the other. And the rule is when you move from one side to the other, sign will change. Plus 12 will become minus 12. Till here, any doubt, Arush? Nutan? This is clear, beta? This step is clear? Okay. Now, 6 minus 12. We have learned integers. Have you learned integers, Arush? Okay. So we will get minus 6 here. Right? And here we are having minus 2/3/2r. Now, we want only value of r. So, step by step, now it is time for 2 to go to the other side. Now, 2 is in division. When it moves to the other side, what will happen? Minus 3 will stay here. R will stay here. 2 is going to the other side. Division will become multiplication. 6 into 2. So minus 3r is equal to 12. Till here, any doubt? Till here, any doubt? All clear? Okay. So far, so good. Now, we want value of r. Minus 3 is still lingering with r. R is, please stop bothering me. Minus 3, you go. So, r is here, minus 12 is here, and minus 3 is coming to the other side. Because minus 3 is in multiplication with r, when it changes side, it will come in division. Any doubt? Minus 3 into r is equal to minus 12. Minus 3, when it changes the side, it will now be in division. Minus 12 upon minus 3. Any doubt till here? All clear? Everyone? Now, children, we know when a negative number is divided by negative number, answer is always positive. Negative and negative gets cancelled. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So we will have plus 4. R is equal to plus 4. Yes, Kabir. Nutan, Arush, have you understood, bacha? Arush, okay. Nutan, have you understood, beta? So when we do it in the class, we'll understand more. But till now, whatever we have studied today, children, have you all understood? Somebody is in the waiting room. Vivan is saying yes. Lokesh, have you understood what we did? Kanesh, Arush is saying yes. Arush Oberoi, have you understood? Lokesh is saying yes. Kanesh, Vihan is saying yes. Anika, Kabir, Shravya. So children, this is just one demo of how our classes go on. Today, the only difference is you are not able to unmute yourself and ask. Otherwise, in normal classes, you can unmute yourself. right? So, actually, so till now, what we have done is clear with everyone, children? Right? Okay. So you can just write how you like the class today, the demo. I would like to see your faces, Shravya, Archana, Sarjay Rao, you've just joined, and I think we're about to end our, it was wonderful. Children, my language is clear with everyone. You're able to understand what I'm, and writing today, I apologize because I don't know, my DigiPen was not working. So it was not that well, but it can, okay, Archana, I can see you now. Okay, Kabir, that's great. So children, I hope to see you all on 5th of April. And Arush, I understand very well because for you it will be very late. So okay, Kanesh said full of fun. So I think you can have another batch or some other time if they start with the new batch. Maybe earlier time, which is more suitable to you. So you should talk to whatever WhatsApp number you have, you can talk to them, right? Okay, children, take care, all of you. Stay safe, stay healthy. And I hope now your schools are going to start soon. So holidays are getting over. So whatever time is left, enjoy, right? Charge up yourself for the new session. Right? Okay, so Vivan is saying already started. Too early. Anyways, day after tomorrow. Okay, already started. Okay. So that's why. So soon we'll be starting our classes here on 5th of April. See you all soon with those beautiful happy smiles, right? Stay healthy, stay safe. Bye bye all of you. Take care, children.